To the brand new podcast, Press Play, with your boy Prince A and my co-host Van. Today we're gonna talk about a lot of topics. Buju Banton son and him argument, Alkaline sale tickets, Mavado, concert with Vybz Kartel, and who's really the king of dancehall and stuff like that. Yo, so I want you to start with off like, what's your thoughts on the conversation, the interview with Buju Banton son do, saying almost done fish, like what's your thoughts on that?
Nah, no, that shit crazy. You feel me? It kind of made me think of like, when they say the preacher's son or the preacher's kids is the worst.
Yeah, like it's crazy.
It's kind of crazy how Buju would say, "Boom, bye bye," and then his son, I'll talk them some things there.
Yeah, but for me, like you said about boom bye bye. In the interview, him said, him member and father son, boom bye bye.
Yeah,
That's what make him run that church. So my thing is, what me I say is like how you almost done gay, like like what that mean.
yo, there's no almost. You get what I'm saying? Like he could deny what he thinking, but at the end of the day, he was thinking that. So that nigga, he sounded like he was fantasizing.
Like
He already had something in his head. So I don't think that could just go away. You get what I'm saying? So he's saying, oh, he succumbed to his thoughts, whatever. That's what he was really thinking about. You feel me? Like that's what vibed me on. So saying that was kind of, I don't know, that was kind of crazy.
and then for me, he was saying like in in China the gal thing and much gal ain't not give no acknowledgement and stuff like that. So it's like I say, okay, no girl not give you no acknowledgement. So you start thinking about
Yeah.
that's what we get from that. You see me as
Yeah.
him say, yo, he not get much attention from woman. But again, like what me I say, like with the last name when have his father's a legend.
Legend.
You see me I say?
Legend.
Like
And he stand on his business too.
exactly.
You know what he believe in.
Exactly.
You know what he believe in. He not into that stuff. So
Bro. But the crazy thing is too, I seen Buju on a live. He was talking on his live and he was saying like, remember Jamaica is a pum pum country. So that's like a direct message he was sending to his son.
yeah,
From
yeah.
like,
Yeah.
that's it's kind of crazy. And then for me, with this interview, with this kid did, and just to hear him talk, I could, but kind of see say like, something kind of like wrong with him, like him not 200,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
like him have some kind of autism or something like that. So it's like,
It's possible.
but as a Jamaican, bro, that's just something different, bro. Like, or keep that to himself, bro.
Man.
Man say, yo, I'm almost, but how you almost?
Yeah, how you almost?
Almost. It's either it's yo, my thought, bro, and probably got it. Something reach it.
You think he was trying to go viral?
Yeah, that too. That's a
Because
topic.
that's kind of crazy. Like how he randomly said he got to know what the response of people who are listening to this gonna think, right?
Yes.
So he could have either been looking for that viral moment or trying to go against his pops. Cause ain't no way he thinking like that and his father don't know. Bush, he knew about his son.
That too. That's a
Cause you
yeah, and
you know your kid.
but to touch
And this is a grown man. I'm calling him the kid. He looked like a grown man.
he's a grown man. But touch on what you said about like a viral moment, because even after that interview, he posts that same interview on his page, and then after he posts a song.
Yeah.
So I'm saying maybe it's a case where his music is not getting as much traction that he would hope or wish he could get.
You saying Buju?
No, his son.
Oh, his son make music?
Yeah, his son made music.
Never know that. Still,
I see a lot of people didn't know that.
I know that.
So
So what type of music is make? Dancehall or reggae or
like conscious music.
Oh, conscious music. Oh, real.
But good music too. But what I'm saying is like, in our culture too, like, if you have good music, people don't really pick up on it.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is maybe him did a try to look for a viral moment, to try to capitalize off. But I don't think that was the way to go, like.
Hey, you ever seen that guy at church? He went viral. He was like, "I'm deliverance." You ever see that?
No, I never seen that.
Yo, this man was in church talking about I gotta show you the video. Maybe we could pop it up on podcast. But the guy, some light skinned guy, he's in church and he was like giving a testimony, and he's like, "I'm not gay no more." I'm like, man, delivered.
Bro,
that's the vibe that
because
Buju's son was.
because he
like,
said like like he a thought came to my head because he said he almost turned gay,
yeah,
and then he had to listen to he heard his dad song "Boom Bye Bye," and that reminded him, and he run to church. So my case is like, yo, it's either yo going to your back door and you never like it, and you run to church, go baptized. So that's what I got from that shit.
Ain't no you almost like
It's either
that sounds crazy. That don't make sense.
it's either you're a fish or you're straight.
Or he just running from his truth.
Yeah, just yo.
Which is what's worse? What's worse? What you think is worse? He running from his truth, or him bringing that up in the first place?
Bro, both, because like certain things you keep to yourself, bro.
Yeah.
Like certain things you keep to yourself, bro. Like a lot of things, like I feel like these public figures, they disclose a lot, and then they complain like, yo, my business is out there.
Yeah.
You're a public figure, and you put certain things out there.
And that's kind of part of being a public figure. Like, you feel me? People gonna be in your business.
Exactly.
Your business is their business.
Yeah, exactly.
Like that is your bread and butter. You being a public figure. So
exactly. That to me, man, that was just a wild statement, bro. Like,
nah.
that's I still don't know how to what to make of it.
And what I also want to dive into is the fact that he's blaming woman's uninterest in him for the reason why he going that route. Like, that's a lame excuse.
Exactly.
Like, that don't make you choose it. Like, just because you don't have the sauce or the swag or the aura that these ladies like, that's probably, to be honest, I'm gonna be real.
Yeah.
They didn't like them.
Yeah.
Because maybe they sense it, it's spirit, it's auras that people have on them.
Exactly.
So maybe he talked to them and they were like, nah, you don't really like me.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't really like me. You're just doing it to show face. But it got to be something why women don't like me.
Yeah, like woman not give no attention. But that's crazy to say, bro, because a woman not give no attention, I'm gonna turn to man.
It's a Dr. Umar moment. Let me draw another comparison. I think Dr. Umar was saying, you know what Dr. Umar?
Yeah,
yeah, he was saying how Shannon Sharp and I believe Ocho, but he was saying how no, I think it was T.O. It wasn't Ocho, excuse me. And he was saying how they were saying they prefer white girls. And they were blaming it on the fact that the black girls ain't like them when they was younger, and calling them black and calling them ugly. And he was like, Dr. Moore was like, so you expect me to believe that the black girls ain't like you, so the white girls like you? And I'm like, comparing it to this situation, you expect me to believe that because you couldn't get no girls on your side, you couldn't holler at no girls, that's why you had gay thoughts?
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't understand it.
That's just wild.
It's crazy.
I don't know what to make of that interview, but like, hey, like I said, I could tell like you probably like have some can't tell the same 100 up ahead. We just hope say he can get some help or what the case may be there, but that was just a wild statement to say, bro.
I mean, he went to
for me, bro. Like,
you know how they say if you scared, go to church. He went to church, so
he went
I guess
to
that's the help he needs. Like,
but the only thing that stuck in my head was like he said like when he said I almost turned fish, and then he he remembered his dad's song "Boom Bye Bye."
Nah,
and he went to church. So I'm like, is either a man go out your back door that, and then you didn't like it, and you went to you was like, nah, then I got church.
Nah, that just sounds crazy.
It has to be that, bro.
He had them thoughts. Then he thought of his daddy's song.
But
and then he went to church. Like, what?
But what I'm saying though,
yeah,
even if right, You know, him have the thoughts and him hear father son. So yo, so after you run God church now, does your thoughts change? Like, you know, you still have them thoughts
Yeah.
like, you know, like I don't know. Boom down. Let's just dive into our next conversation, bro. Yeah, bro. Like, how do you feel about this Mavado and Vybz Kartel concert, bro? Like, you think that's something? Is this a good thing for dancehall or is it a bad thing for dancehall? Knowing the history between Vybz Kartel and Mavado.
Yo, it's great. It's great.
Yeah, I think it's great coming. For me as a Gaza fan, like I feel it's good for the culture, bro.
Yeah.
You know, like, and this is something I've been, looking forward for.
Yeah.
Because like, if you are a Cartel fan, you are a Mavado fan too. If you are a Mavado fan, you are a Cartel fan, and I feel like yo, this is epic. What I would love to see though, apart from the concert, I would love if they could do like an album together. That would be dope. That would be like super dope.
I think that would be interesting. You feel me? Like the fact that they're doing a concert together is nostalgic.
Yeah, it's great.
That's nostalgic. Like 7 to 2010, that era, especially 2009, 09.
Bro, that
Yo,
man, that was I would say that was one of the best I saw history, bro.
best time. Yo, the
Bro,
class for them.
bro,
Yo,
ain't no clash could replicate that. Now, bro,
Crazy.
till this day, bro.
yeah,
That
It
that
like
rivalry of that clash,
that
bro,
rivalry,
was,
just the back and forth.
bro.
What songs came out of that, man? Like some crazy last month's
And then you had Mavado was like one of my favorite Mavado in the clash was Shot on the Bleach with Cream. Even though I'm a part of it, that was my song, bro.
Nah, for real.
And then he had this song, like this song with Flex, Gully Christmas.
Yeah.
Bro, that shit was
Yeah.
that was my shit, bro.
Yeah, tough.
I love
tough,
that, bro.
tough.
So so just to see them, bro, in a concert, bro, I know, bro, that's epic, bro. I would love to see them take that shit worldwide, bro.
Yeah.
Not just in the UK, and as I'm doing this too, like I see that they're having a unity show at Reggae Sunfest in July also. So like I'm loving that they doing more content.
So where the first concert other than
It's gonna be in Malta.
Malta?
Yeah, and then they having one in Jamaica Reggae Sunfest July.
So why you think they go into these abroad places?
Yeah, I don't know, but like Europe. Remember, Europe is a big market for dancehall too. So maybe I'm thinking they're starting off in Europe. I'm pretty sure they're gonna announce U.S. tours also. I'm pretty sure.
So you think that the crowd in where is it, Malta?
Malta.
You think they're gonna appreciate it?
Oh yeah, man.
You think,
Because
or you think we are gonna fly out there and attend?
nah, the reason why I said I think they're gonna appreciate it
Yeah.
because within the first hour of them putting out that,
Yeah.
show was completely sold out within under an hour.
How much them tickets going for?
I don't even. That shit was crazy.
Yeah.
So imagine, bro. So imagine when that shit hit like the US tour, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, I've been saying this, bro.
Yeah.
I've been wanting them to tour together, bro. I really hope they could like, do an album together or, do some collabs. I would love to see that, bro.
That'd be tough.
Because we talking about two columns in dancehall, two giants, bro.
Well, the fact that they doing the concert together is kind of a start.
Yeah.
It's not like so they've been begging for in the rap market. They've been begging for Kendrick and Cole to do something like that. They've been teasing collab albums since like 2011,
Yeah.
but now they had their beef and it's not working out. So it's good to see that Cartel and Mavado could come together and even go to Europe and do a concert like this and follow up in Jamaica with Songfest.
Yeah, exactly. And on the same stage, bro. Just to see them on the same stage,
Yeah.
together, bro. That's just epic, bro. That's just good for the culture in general, bro. Like, in general.
So you think they're gonna do it, or is it promoted as a clash type?
For what I see on the Freedom Street concert, it says Gully versus Gaza,
Okay.
Mavado and Carter. So, but I don't really think like it's like a war. I just think
Yeah,
maybe
yeah.
they just doing songs to songs.
It's kind of like a versus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and that's gonna be epic.
Like a friendly stick.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's gonna be epic, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Like I wish I could be there for that, bro.
So did they promote any guests
Nah, they
Or anything
they,
like
they
that?
ain't dropped the guess yet.
So
But
who you think? Who would you anticipate for them to bring out?
they don't lie from the Gaza. I would love to see man like Black Rhino,
Yeah,
man like Javici, like
yeah, yeah, yeah,
I hope Poppy's there, bro.
yeah, yeah.
I hope that who else? Who else I would love to see there?
So who you think from Vada Camp?
I would love to see man like Einstein. Flex. I know Flex is gonna be there. That has to. Man like Chase Cross.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, bro.
That would be tough.
Yeah, bro. That bro. They gonna make bread, bro. Like
Yeah,
I feel like Cartel is so smart when it comes to this shit, bro.
that's a businessman.
Bro,
That's a
that
business.
art, bro. You can tell, bro.
And to be honest, I feel like this is gonna take dancehall to the top. Like it's gonna make, especially with on the caveat to the what I feel like.
Oh,
Wow, that's reaching different.
I was gonna touch on that too.
Those two things at the same time, that's bringing dancehall to the forefront because I feel like before reggae, classic reggae was at the forefront, right? Not dancehall, true dancehall,
Exactly.
like kind of
The
like
gritty
dancehall,
dancehall.
dancehall. So I feel like something like this, the verses, the Gaza versus Gully, and then the what them feel like rhythm,
Yeah, yeah, it's epic because
epic.
even bro, like what I was thinking, bro, I was like, yo, imagine they just do this as a world tour, bro. Like,
Yeah.
yo, them go Europe, Asia, Africa, bro. The Caribbean, Asian them go to Caribbean because, bro, we grow up on Mavado and
Yeah.
Cartel
They
Feud,
the OGs at this point.
bro.
Like at one point it was Shaggy and Sean Paul them,
Yeah,
but now it's Cartel and Vada and whoever else, and then Alkaline is coming up to become an OG soon, and then the Massacre and the Valiant, them
yeah,
kind of the newer school. So it's good to see that they getting their flowers and they're making their money moves, and it's more than just a war back in the day because when you really think about it, that beef between Gaza and Gully, that shit really caused a divide too.
oh yeah.
We got good music and good vibes, but we also got a divide. You feel me? So now seeing them come together just show you that
There's
everybody can piece it up.
yeah,
There's room,
because bro,
and the mission is the funds and
exactly.
growth and leveling up.
Because when I think about it, I'm like, bro, Carter came out of jail, bro. All eyes was on this guy, bro. This guy did things that rappers, not even Jay-Z, couldn't do. We're talking about Jay-Z. Like, he coming out full in box these two nights back to back. He's selling out these arenas. He's doing all of this. Like, all eyes on this man. And then for this man to say, yo, bro, my father, let's do something together, bro. Let's for the culture, bro. Like, I love it, bro. I'm all about the culture, bro. I'm just all about the culture. Because for me, I feel like why dancehall is not up here and it's down here is because there's too much ego, crab in the barrel. Everybody fighting against each other. Like I feel like if we come together as a unit, our things could reach far. Because if you think about it, all these genres stem from dancehall. They created from dancehall.
On Dembo,
We have reggaeton, we have
reggaeton,
we have hip hop, we have Afro beats, all these things, and these artists make billions.
the influence is there for sure.
These artists make billions. They get billion worth of streams and trillions, and our artists they struggle to make at least a million streams, or they struggle to even sell diamond gold.
But you know what? You bring up a good point, and I want to point out that dancehall used to be vibesy too, right?
Yeah,
But I feel like Afrobeat stepped in where dancehall was slacking with that. Cause the last vibesy, real good vibesy vacation, like you could take your Snapchat post, your Instagram post. Um, the last song that you could really use for that was Toast by Coffee, and look how long that was. That's
yeah,
2018.
yeah.
Now really you go on vacation, everybody got to use a Burna Boy song, got to use it, and they doing their thing. I love Afrobeat song, but I feel like that is the gap that dancehall really fell short on.
Yeah.
They should have continued with the vibes and drives. You feel me?
Yeah,
So that I think that's where they could improve.
yeah, and I'm not knocking what these new users do, because for me,
Don't get me wrong, but
no, I know, but for me, like, what I'm saying too, like, I feel like, these newer youth, when they're doing the so-called trap dancer,
yeah,
that's what they call it, the trap
yeah,
dancer. I feel like if they're gonna, evolve the genre or whatever, I feel like they should keep a little authenticity.
yeah, yeah,
Like, make the because Jamaicans is known for that jump pattern. A lot of these Americans, they don't understand what we say.
yeah,
They just like the rhythm and then just like the catchy
yeah,
chords, like, and that's what's been working for dancehall for years. Like,
yeah,
if you think about it, bro, the Shaggy them, like Sean Paul and the Shabba, the man them with crossover and get Grammy, the
yeah,
Elephant, the Beanie Man them with Black Down BET and them,
yeah,
they make catchy songs.
yeah.
Where the American them can dance to them, understand. So
Not just the American them, because I'm gonna say this for real. Like when you listen to the chop dancehall, you don't really feel like to me, it don't feel like you about to go on the beach on a resort.
nah,
You get what I'm saying?
nah.
It don't feel like you back. So we need the culture needs to improve on that and give more of them vibes because we want something that you can go on vacation and you could post a Jamaican song, a dancehall song.
Exactly.
Like not all this, dunce that, chop this,
Exactly.
choppy line, this and that.
And,
Like, you gotta feel good.
and that's what the youth are missing. And then, like, to backtrack, like what I was saying too, like, you know, we need more unity in the thing. We need more unity. We need more structure. We need artists and artists to collab. We need the older artists and
Yeah.
the new artists and collab, because the older artists them can teach the younger artists everything. But it's hard because these younger artists now them come up and they must say, oh, me are the man, me are this, me are Benz, me are driver, me up on the toll and me are chop the line and oh, you can't talk to me. No, the genre need that. They need to learn from the greats, them like, yo, they need to learn from man like Beanie Man, Elephant Man, but these artists like, yo, they need the groundwork, because if you check the levels, bro, a lot of these, like Mavado, the cartel and them man, yo, these mans, they them telling from the artists that was before them, bro.
Yeah, yeah. And I think I seen something where Shaggy I said they didn't let him or Sean Paul on
The Shake to the Max remix.
the Shake It to the Max.
Yeah, so I was like, yo,
Locking you.
see that.
But you never know. They be having some politics.
Yeah,
It's some
yeah.
politics.
I feel politics not the music, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, politics, like, for me, like, and then as weird as I say with the way you feel like rhythm with DJ man.
Yeah.
I love that. Like, it might make everybody advice on it. Like, you see the 90s dancehall artists advice on it. You see everybody just on the rhythm. You see all rapper, enemy chopper advice on the rhythm.
Yeah.
I seen UK drill rappers under rhythm as well. So it's like, it's good for the culture. We need more of them type of rhythm.
Yeah.
That's dancehall, right?
Yeah, that's true.
We need more of them
That
rhythm.
collab,
Happy
that
rhythm.
unity.
Yeah, we need them happy song there. When they hear the way you feel like rhythm, they make you happy.
Yeah.
They make you happy. Even if I chop something up on it,
Yeah.
it makes you happy, bro. I don't know. On the way you feel like rhythm. Did you hear the vibe?
Yeah.
All right. Did you hear the cartel?
Yeah.
All right. Did you hear the Anthony B?
No.
All right. Yo. So out of Vado and Carter, whose song you think is the better song?
Depend on my vibe for the day. It depends on my vibe. I don't know who got the better song. Like when Vada vibes something,
Yo,
he gonna be melodic with it.
bro.
But when Cartel, he gonna bring a vibe.
Exactly.
So I don't know. It just depends on.
Yeah, it depends on your
But
vibe.
what you feeling? What you feeling? Which one are you rocking with?
I would say the same thing, bro. It depends on my vibe, because yo, I ain't gonna lie. If me in a situation like, yo, Jack Carter or something, business, business, man, I'll say, yo, suck your man.
Yeah.
Business.
Yeah.
But like, if me in a grind, we move down, I'll turn on Nevada, I'll say, yo. But I love both songs, good songs. I love all the artists them are going. I love to see the artists them on the same rhythm. You know, man, like the politics thing.
Yeah.
Need back.
And that's another dope thing, right? I want to say from like 2022 or 2023, like they bringing back the rhythms.
Exactly. The juggling.
The juggling of the rhythm. Like that was a core.
Yeah, that's dancehall.
That's dancehall.
That's
and that's why the vibe's different now.
Yeah, because it's competition. Because, for example, yeah, I have a man like Carter jump on the these niggas is gonna compete to see who has the better song, right? And we need that. That bring all the best in the artists. And I feel like we get better music.
Yeah.
Like, because back in the days, bro, when the genius was dropping stock rhythms, bro.
Yeah,
15, 20 man, them on the rhythm, bro. Not nice on them on the rush and chimney.
Yeah.
Them on the drop rhythm, bro. It's like enough artists upon the rhythm, bro. Enough artists, bro. So it's like happy say, yo, this DJ map rhythm start, but I hope like we can get some more of those type of rhythms, though. You know, I hope we can get some more type of those rhythms. And I love this. I love the new collab with Sensi and Carter.
Oh yeah. That video hot.
Yeah.
That video hot.
We talk about that too. I like the video, bro. I like how they make it cultural, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like they give you a Jamaican vibe.
Yeah. They give you
I like that.
Dance
because it was me he was talking about the other day too. When he was talking about Carter shooting this video in America. It didn't give you that Jamaican vibe. And this one gave you that Jamaican vibe. Bro,
since these niggas been getting their visas, all the videos have been out Florida, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
And I mean other places too, but I be looking at it like, oh, that's over there. But I feel like when I watch dancehall videos, like you could shoot some over here, but I like seeing the authenticity of because it's some nice places in Jamaica you could
bro.
It's some nice build up places, nice vibes that you could shoot the video in, and maybe the costs or whatnot. They come into the US to do it. I ain't mad at it, but I'm just saying that
I don't think it's the cost, but for a man like Hunter that lives, here,
it's easier.
Yeah, it's easier. Like it's more. Who this dancer in Libya, bro?
Yeah.
Like, who is really the king of dancer right now? Because I see Masika say my king, the you Silk Boss, Valiant that's the new king. Like, who is really the true king of dance?
Man, I'm gonna be real. It's different kings, right? It's more than one because we got the classic king, probably Buju, the Godfather, right?
Yeah,
and then you move forward. It's probably Beanie.
Yeah, Beanie.
Then you have like I'd say Cartel.
Yeah, right now, bro. To me, bro, I feel like Cartel are the reigning king.
Right now, yes.
Right now, Cartel is reigning king.
Yes.
I feel like these new youth was said them on the king. Them have a lot more work to do because none of these younger generation artists, they haven't put in the work what Cartel put in. Them not as impactful as the Cartel do.
Yes.
As influential as Vybz Kartel.
Because people trying to get the title prematurely.
Exactly. And
you gotta put in that work and get that shit. You gotta get a classic song.
Exactly.
A classic album.
Exactly.
So these people are like, I ain't gonna lie, like once upon a time, Alkaline, he was in the runnings. 2016?
Yeah.
That was a different time frame.
Yeah. Alkaline, bro, at one point, bro, I was like, yo, Alkaline was gonna be the next Cartel.
Yeah.
The way how he was moving, and then after that, he just like dropped everything.
I want to say like 2019 after what Microwave I never tuned that.
Yeah.
Like 2020, he kind of fell off.
Yeah, his thing started water though.
It's not like he fell off. He still could drop a track and it goes somewhere, but it ain't as potent as 2016.
He's not hitting. I don't think he's like resonating with the fans as back then, like how his music was back then.
Yeah.
But for me right now, bro, like Cartel are the reigning king.
Yeah.
Like I feel like these new acts, like they have so much work they gotta put in.
They got to.
Like, all right, for me, like Massacre, where I say I'm the new king. I feel like, but to me, Massacre, he's a good artist. He's been consistent. He's the most consistent dancehall artist throughout the year. But I feel like he might have a lot of work to put in before he can say about the king. And this goat talk, debate, and all
Yeah.
these things. Like you cannot be the goat, bro. There's so much work you have to put in right now.
He on his way to the time is gonna tell, right?
Time, bro. You gotta give it more time. Same as with Valiant. Valiant is a good artist. Yeah, but this King, everybody want to be king. I feel like from the Cartel come out and say about the king and and get crowned the king, and I feel like this now, like every artist want to be the king. Like king just become a loose word.
Yeah.
Everybody want to be king,
Yeah.
king.
But if they not fight, like you know how they say you gotta manifest shit. If them niggas not claiming that from now, how they gonna get it?
That's true. That's true, right? You have to
But-
see things in existence.
But we gotta see how they music age. You feel me? Pop.
Yeah.
His music has aged the best
Bro.
out of a lot of these people.
That's
But there's something that is not making him be in the consideration of King.
no. Bro, that's what I've been saying when this king debate. I feel like after Popcorn is the next king. Popcorn is the next king.
He's good, but to be king, you really
Nah.
you gotta really run it. So you think if Popcorn retire right now, you think that Dancehall is gonna have a void? You think that Dancehall gonna have an empty space?
Nah.
So that means he can't be the king. When Cartel went to prison, people was feeding for his music.
Yeah.
He had to record while he was in prison. You know what I'm saying? That thirst, that hunger for his music, for
I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
so if Popcorn don't have that, then don't get me wrong. When Alkaline was out and he started slowing down, people wanted more Alkaline songs. I know I did.
Yeah, me too. And I'm like I said, I'm a Cartel fan, but the kid, you could tell Alkaline is influenced by Cartel.
For sure.
Yeah, and like anytime I hear Alkaline, I'm like, yo, this kid reminds me of Cartel, like in aura, in vibes, in style, everything just remind me of Cartel, and I was like, yo, I was rooting for this kid.
And he was smart too.
He's smart.
He knew how to use the gimmicks
Exactly
to levitate his career and get the attraction on him. He was smart. That marketing in the beginning, and then his talent followed it.
But for me, like a lot of people don't understand. Like I hear a lot of people saying, "Yo, Alkaline fall off," and things. But people gotta remember, Alkaline, he has sickle cell.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he has sickle cell.
Oh.
So a sickness like that could have you sick for a while. So
that's true.
It's hard to be the music being considered.
Yeah, definitely. So that could contribute to it. And I will say I feel like there was more of a void when he slowed down versus when if Popcorn was the goal. You know what I'm saying? And then I feel like Popcorn was chasing more of commercial success with his partnership with OVO and going overseas, which I ain't mad at him.
Yeah.
You gotta elevate, but
you gotta elevate some way, somehow.
To be honest, one of my favorites right now is Valiant.
Oh Valiant is one of stuff.
He's melodic. He's melodic, and he got the bars with it. So that's why he's a contender for, in my opinion. But if we talking about current king of dancehall, it's Cartel. Yeah,
Cartel reign over art, and it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. This man is 50 years old.
Yeah,
50 years old and still dominating, bro. This man dropped, if I'm not mistaken, this man dropped 5 songs, bro. And all 5 songs hit #1 on iTunes trending.
I know people hate comparisons, but he's like the Lil Wayne, Jay-Z of dancehall.
Yeah,
right. So Lil Wayne was the best rapper alive, like lyrical punchlines, bars. Cartel could do that.
Everything,
classics, everything. Bro, he is the king. He is the king, and when he got out of shit, just dropping all them tracks while he was in prison is crazy. Fever,
bro. Imagine, bro, you facing a life sentence, bro. 35 to life.
Yeah,
that's what they gave him, right?
Yeah, crazy.
Imagine you facing 35 to life, bro, and just the thought of it,
and still be consistent with me.
To sit there and record music from an iPhone. There's an iPhone 15 or whatever that shit is, bro.
Yeah.
Hits, bro.
Yeah.
That become
that was like
that's so gold. That's so gold and silver from prison, bro. Like, just to think about that, bro.
Yeah.
That's just greatness, man.
That just show that to be honest, that's like the Kobe mentality.
Exactly, bro.
That consistency, that hard work, that driving for your goal. Like he did that. I ain't gonna lie. That's one thing I commend Cartel about, and that's why he deserves that crown.
This nigga still got a lot of fuel in him, bro.
Yeah, we gonna listen no matter what.
Exactly, bro.
Cause he the king.
He's the reigning king, the reigning champion right now, bro.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying, Massacre is not a good artist, bro. Massacre is a great artist, bro.
Yeah.
Great talent, bro. Like, if we talking about consistency right now, how do you think this kingship should go? Like, how long you think a king should have the throne before they pass it on to our next generation? That's my question. How long should a king reign?
I mean, to me, it's a lot of things about being a king, right? So you gotta put other motherfuckers on, right? So you gotta be a mentor. You gotta be consistent, right? Your music gotta have longevity, not just short-term hype, not just, oh, you was hot on this rhythm. I'm talking about a song that has you gotta have a radio success song,
Yeah.
and something that will still play
For the next 20 years.
Yeah, it's like it doesn't age. You feel me?
Exactly.
So I think those are some key factors on King, right? You got to have the cultural hype, not just international hype, but you really got to have the country, the dancehall, the industry on your back. You really have to be a person who's like, yo, without you there, it's a void.
Exactly.
Right? So while Cartel is the current king,
Yeah. Who you would say
he's being phased out, in my opinion, right? Like I don't think his current music is listenable, but he's not the first person I'm listening to when I'm listening right now. Me personally, right? So that goes to the next person, right?
Next, who you would say next thing now? Who you say?
Let me run through some people. So it could have been Alkaline.
Yeah, Alkaline missed that opportunity there.
Why he missed it though?
Because he wasn't consistent. We got the best of Alkaline in 2016. After that, no.
I'll say 2014, 2015 to 2019, Alkaline was running shit.
Nah.
2016 was his prime, but
2016 was his prime. After that, Alkaline. He had a few hit songs, but he didn't get the running like how he was running.
Yeah.
2016, he was running that shit, bro.
Yeah.
Like song like a song, bro.
All right, so
that's why I said like, yo, if drop the ball, listen.
All right, so no Alkaline. So okay, let's think about Popcorn.
Popcorn, yeah, Popcorn, yeah. Nah, I still can't give it to Popcorn, bro. Still can't.
What he missing?
Can't give it to Popcorn. Because to me, the Popcorn is more
Only man you want.
nah.
Classic.
Yeah,
To be honest, you remember at was it at Barclays? And they started playing that rhythm.
Yeah, but
and then everybody started singing Popcorn song, and Cartel did stand up there and look like, yo, that ain't my song, nigga.
Yeah, but
still, real, that
is a classic. That's a big song, though.
Niggas don't, you know the song where people like, we can't be friends depending on what song you sing when you hear this beat.
Yeah, I know.
Only mine too.
Popcorn song is the biggest song on that beat. I ain't gonna lie.
So he got a classic.
Yeah, Popcorn have a few classic culturally though.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'll still wouldn't give it the Popcorn.
Yeah, I agree with you because I just think that void, right? So like, if Popcorn go missing for a few years, that's all gonna continue.
Yeah, that's all gonna continue.
People not gonna be like, yo, where's Popcorn? Where's Popcorn? Like, I don't know.
And that's how I feel about Massacre too. Even though he's consistent. He's one of the most consistent dancehall artists. But if Massacre should stop doing music today, nobody gonna remember him.
You know what? So ain't no king of dancehall coming.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's hard to find.
So why Dexter Daps can be a king?
Nah, Dexter Daps right now.
Too sensual, too appealing to the woman.
Yeah.
He gotta be more hardcore. He gotta give us more Shabamada respect it. Right? And he's always gonna be respected. But I think he should take more of a Jay-Z approach. Right? Jay-Z hop on the track. He show you that he still got it. He might drop an album, even though his last album was 4 for 4. He might pop out every blue moon to show that yeah, I was the king, I am the king, I'm here, but y'all niggas got it. I think Cartel need to do that. Otherwise, we might really not appreciate him as we should.
Yeah.
Right? So you can't be let's think about this, right? When you juggling the way it feel like, what it feel like written, you think they must play the Cartel song?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah.
Before they play all the other people's songs?
Yeah.
Man, nah, nigga. They might play. They might if the DJ really a Gaza fan, he's gonna play the Cartel.
No.
But if the DJ is a regular DJ and he going with the vibes of the crowd,
He gonna play Cartel.
he might. He might.
No.
He's a Cartel on there is a second tier.
No.
He's the king of dancehall, but when you juggling that rhythm and you only gonna play a snip of 3 different songs, you're gonna play.
You know
what you gonna play? What's the 3 hottest songs on there?
the 3 songs I'm gonna play on it
Yeah.
are the Skipper,
Okay.
Mavado.
Okay. You are old head. That's what it is. You are old head.
Now
You're old head.
No,
It's nostalgic.
no, you know why I said that?
Yeah.
These DJs nowadays, you have to think about it. DJs nowadays is not like back in the days. DJs played for hype.
So you think
Think about
yeah, they got hype now
Yeah,
because they got the concert coming.
no, not the concert because these niggas play for money pull up now. So think about it. The hottest song already the Skipper song.
Okay.
Mavado.
Okay, but hold on.
What I know? Mavado, bad, Cartel, bad for the rhythm, right?
Yeah.
Majority of the time, these DJ is playing for forward. This is where the culture is, right? That's what I'm saying. Them 3 songs they have to play for forward.
Mhm.
You see me? We might not like Mavado or we don't might like the Cartel song for the rhythm, but DJs is gonna play it for forward and the dance.
Yeah.
That's that's what I'm saying. Like,
But authentically, what's the top 3 songs
authentically, I
on that rhythm?
for me that's it. I would have said the Skipper, Najee, but as a DJ playing for the
Money
hype,
pull up on the hype. I mean,
Yeah.
that's not that thing.
Yeah.
But authentically, what's really gonna be projected, what's really played on the radio, like they gonna play that because these niggas built hype around Sumfest and Malta and all that stuff. Yeah, they gonna get played.
They go,
But prior to that,
they go
before that,
Mavado,
nigga.
But let me tell you something. Cartel is gonna forever reign, bro. Even if Cartel finna say, yo, Cartel music is still gonna play.
Yeah.
There's no party without Cartel music. Think about it.
Yeah.
Bro, Cartel is like the only dancehall artist where you can say, yo, it's gonna play Cartel music and party in the shop. Think about it.
I don't know. It's gonna be a generation that don't even know this nigga.
But it's crazy. But
This new generation right now, they not about to know.
now they gonna
They gonna know.
they gonna do it. They gonna and cause think about it. Remember back in our days when we was younger, we didn't give a fuck about Bob Marley.
Nah, we didn't.
We didn't give a fuck.
Only when we went to a resort or a hotel.
But now as we get older,
They don't even play. You know when the song I test them song and it's in the vibes, they don't even play Bob Marley. There. I be very and sunset.
but now as we get older, we're like, yo,
Yeah.
we think about like Bob Marley's one of the best shit we ever had.
Yeah. He a goat for sure, but like,
And that's how I see Carter. Like, all right, for example, to me, I feel like, yo, we're never gonna get a next Bob Marley, bro. Never.
He was unique. He was too unique.
And we never gonna get a next Carter.
He was too unique, and he had.
We never gonna get the next Carter, bro. How I see it, bro. Bob Marley is the king of reggae.
Yeah.
Carter is the king of dancehall. We never gonna get a next Carter, bro. How I see it, no matter how these artists try, they're never gonna do what Carter do, bro. Or have the impact or the influence that Carter had, bro. That's why I was telling my brother the other day. I said, ain't no way Masika could be the new king.
He still got some work to do.
Exactly.
But he got time though. I'm gonna be real.
He got time. He got time.
Time.
And then like
Cartel's 50.
Cartel 50.
What he 50, right?
Yeah, 50.
If not, he older than 50.
But think about it. Look at this.
Niggas got time.
No.
Masaka what? 30 something?
31, 31, 30.
Nigga
Right?
got time.
But look at this, right? This is why I said, yo, these niggas don't have the impact and influence that Cartel has, man. Remember, Cartel sing about what? Shirt, jeans, and fitted. Everybody was wearing that shit.
Yeah.
That nigga sing about bleaching. The whole Jamaica was bleaching. Not just Jamaica, overseas, everywhere.
Yeah,
that nigga sing about tattoo. Everybody wanted tattoo.
No, he was an influence for sure.
Bro.
Not always good influences, but
not good influence, but his impact was crazy, bro.
Yeah.
We cannot deny that, bro.
Yeah.
So imagine, like, all right, for example, right? Look at this. Bob Marley's biggest turnout for a concert was what? 140,000, if I'm not mistaken.
In the 70s.
Don't quote me on that. But 140, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
Right? So imagine. Cartel go to Africa right now. You know they love Cartel in Africa more. So imagine Cartel go to Africa right now and do a concert. I'm pretty sure that nigga could pull out 200,000 people.
I'm gonna be real though. I can't compare him to Bob Marley.
No,
okay.
I'm not comparing Cartel.
Okay.
But I'm just saying, remember, right? You have reggae.
Yeah.
Dancehall. Bob is the king of reggae. Cartel is the king of dancehall. We're never gonna get a Bob. We're never gonna get nobody like Cartel, bro. Just like how we're never gonna get a next Usain Bolt, bro. Think about that.
I mean,
think about that shit, man.
Technically, we had Beanie first.
Yeah, but remember, we talking about Cartel. Beanie is a great artist, great performer.
He was the king.
He's the king, but Cartel is a hit machine. What's your 2 cents on this Alkaline and Barclays Center? Like, ticket sales is not moving right.
It's a recession, my boy.
That's
a recession.
That's what you're gonna say. Yeah, but I would say this nigga just don't have the pulling power, man.
Yeah, he like I said before, he doesn't really have that thrill that he had in 2016. It slowly dwindled down. Like, you feel me?
Cause I'm looking online right now, and
what's the prices like though?
Like
I slide, but I ain't sliding for
I see ticket price like for 116, and the most I see ticket price for is like $400 for like center stage, but
with like center stage,
yeah,
400.
Yeah,
they wilding because I mean,
not for Alkaline taking.
Yeah, not in this market, like 2026.
But
in 2019, 2018.
I would say like 2016 Alkaline. I would pay like $100.
I think where I went, I think he had a show in like 2018 or something in Hill Central Park or whatever. And I ain't gonna lie, that brought out a crowd. Probably not, but to for him to book Barclays, that in itself is kind of that's a flex. You have to even be confident enough to be like, hey, I'm performing at Barclays. Who else gonna be on that lineup with him?
Just him. I believe. I'm assuming.
So when the ticket done did release?
I think like 2 months ago or 3 months ago, if I'm not mistaken. Don't quote me on that.
So it's been a little minute.
Yeah, it's been a minute, and he's not selling out. But what I'm saying, bro, like I don't think Alkaline is a crowd puller, and for me, I would say like I feel like this ticket should go a little bit cheaper.
2 months is kind of wild.
Yeah, 2 months.
So when he performing?
21st.
Oh, that's shit. So it's gonna be like 3 months in total.
Yeah, his ticket is not moving.
Yeah, that's wild.
Because there's like I'm looking online, man. There's still a lot
of. So what you think he gonna cancel?
I don't think he gonna cancel. I would say I don't think it's gonna be as packed as it's gonna be. I'm not sure right now because like I'm looking online right now and I still see a lot of space. That's not. Yeah. That's a lot of space. Yeah. That's wild, bro. So like compared to Vybz Kartel when he was in Barclays,
flop dog. Who knows? He might get some last minute shit, but it ain't selling. I mean, are we trying to compare him to Kartel then? Because we know he's not at the same level.
Nah, we ain't trying to compare him to Kartel, but I just feel like his ticket price should be a little bit less. Like maybe I would say like instead of $100, he should be doing like 40.
Or he probably should have went to a smaller venue.
It's yes, that.
So who you think right now, outside of Cartel and Mavado or whoever else, who you think could do Barclays?
Popcorn. Popcorn could pull Barclays
By himself.
by himself. Because you know what? People were anticipating Popcorn.
But has he ever headlined anything?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, because he have his unruly fest. Alkaline got his new rules concert where he
Yeah.
that's his shit.
Yeah.
But I feel like Popcorn definitely for sure, bro. Popcorn could pull Barclays, man. Popcorn could pull. If we get
I'd
Popcorn,
have to see.
if we get Popcorn right now, he could fool. He probably Popcorn could charge Vybz Kartel price.
So my thing is, Alkaline have a show where my headline, but do he have no new music?
No, he have 2 new songs he dropped, but his songs is not just it's not it, bro. His songs is not it. Like from 2016, bro. Like nah, I ain't gonna lie, not from 2016. What year did he release After All? Well, let me do that research, bro. Let me see, bro. Let me see when was that. What year was that? What was that called? After All? I was here 8 years ago. Damn, that was his. That was only his song, bro. After All, I would say that was only his song. Shit, that was 8 years ago. Bro. That's wild.
You think that's his last hit song?
Yeah, I ain't see. I think I haven't got a hit after that.
Yeah.
After All,
When ATM came out.
ATM came out like around 20. I would say like 2015, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I don't know.
2015, right? ATM, right?
Yeah. Oh, that was 2015?
That was 10 years ago.
Damn, it's 2016.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Alkaline best year was 2016, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
that was his best year, bro. Yeah. 26. After that, it's just straight trash, bro. I'm sorry, not trash.
He's so proud.
Yeah, his shit was just
it's not memorable. Yeah.
Because he dropped like a new song called No Emotion, but man, that shit had no emotion. That shit had no emotion.
Yeah, for real.
I don't know, bro. Like I was saying to you earlier, bro. I know he struggled with sickle cell. So I don't know if like that's a part of him not being consistent, but he had a great run in 2016. After that, I don't know what happened.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right, so
I feel like he made a couple hot songs and he went touring, worldwide touring wherever him gone, and then
now let me understand. All right, so that's
what's the track that he got that's popping right now?
Remember, he was on the Shake It to the Max remix.
Okay,
but so my question,
that was real commercial, which makes sense because if he touring worldwide and stuff, he gonna be on commercial commercial songs, but he's not really like.
All right, so my question that I wanted to ask, and I've seen this thing circulating on the internet. Who's more international, Massacre or fucking Skilly Band?
Yeah, I mean I don't hear about my like core Jamaicans in Toronto and in the UK and everywhere else. They're gonna know Massacre song, right? But like the masses, the people who aren't of the diaspora, they're gonna know Skilly.
Yeah, Skilly's more international
because he's gone on his tours and he did everything that he needed to do so to brand himself. But I just feel like I don't really know a song that he's dropped.
That nigga dropped some hot. There's a new track called Ballerina, but yeah, with some with an African name. Bro, for me, all right. For me right now, bro, how I see this dancehall shit is going, bro. I just feel like these niggas need to go on more authentic dancehall beat. Like, all right, you see, like on Massacre right now, saying he's the new king, he's the GOAT, he's the dancehall president, he's the baddest thing in a dancehall. Yeah. I feel like these niggas need to prove themselves. Because I see Massacre drop a new song. I don't remember what the song called. See, that's good shit. That's crazy shit. I don't know what the song is. Right? They need to do more authentic dancehall music. They're gonna chop rhythm.
Yeah.
We want more dancehall things. We want more things where we can dance.
Yeah. You want more groovy shit.
Yeah, groovy shit, bro.
Some shit that you could be on a vacation in the Maldives and you're gonna put a dancehall
Bro, like
something with vibes.
bro, I even go back to what I was saying, bro. Even the Cartel and Shensia song Panic, dog.
Yeah.
That's dancehall, bro.
Yeah.
When I'm on vacation,
That video hot.
even when I'm on vacation, I can post that song, bro. Because give me the dancer. We need a first a burner boy song. Though. You see me? I said we need back them. We need the authenticity of dancer, bro. We need that the DNA of dancer. Bro. So it's like
I don't get that though.
these niggas just need to start the producers, bro. I'm a producer right now, right? We need to build more dancehall rhythm, bro. We need to make the thing balanced down. When we chop rhythm them in our dancehall move and then them still can sing.
Yeah.
Look on DJ Mark that. Where you feel like rhythm. But so that nice up dancehall, bro.
Yeah.
Nice up dancehall. Where every Jamaican artist, want voice on the rhythm. Yeah. Not just Jamaicans, bro. We have people in UK, America, bro. Want a voice on that rhythm.
It's true.
And that what that reminds you of. 90s dancehall.
90s vibes.
Is that what I said?
Yeah, global.
Yeah, bro. If you think about it now, I see all the 90s dancehall them artists that are vice on the rhythm now.
Mhm.
For sure, all the 90s dancehall them are rip up the rhythm on them. Because we have Buju drop something on it. We have Anthony B drop something.
Mhm.
We have Nitty Kochi. We have who else we see vice on it? We are the one that we see vice on it.
Bro?
Yeah, bro. The weird one, the tough, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. So it's just to show you like the rhythm of our vibes and they have that authenticity in it, bro. So we need more of that, dog. And we need the producer them, dog. When they build the authentic dancehall them, dog. You just let the rhythm out there, everybody can vibe on it, dog. And if all right, you see like I'm a producer, right? Say for example, bro, build that rhythm man is an authentic dancehall rhythm man. You vice on it, a next man vice on it, and it act. And there's an artist, and I say a beanie man, a cartel, Muffa, the Bunty, these Shabba, these heavy, hardcore dancehall, these legend one of vice on the rhythm. Just a vice on the rhythm, bro. Promote it now. That's the culture lacking of that. We need more juggling, bro. We need that in a dancehall. We need that.
Yeah.
Because it's a part of the culture, bro. So we need whatever to help the culture build and move forward. Because if you think about it, right, like I was saying earlier, every genre come off a dancer. We have hip hop, reggaeton, Afrobeats, probably soca too.
Hey, you about to get the Soca Warriors.
Nah,
Boy, your case, man. Soca Warriors gonna bash you, man. You gonna go back.
man, not saying name, but dancehall is a influential culture, bro. It's big worldwide. You see me? I say everybody take from dancehall, bro. Whether we like it or not.
Yeah.
Our culture is
They
very
all take.
influential, bro. But why our dancehall is this is not benefiting from the culture? We need business, we need structure, we need infrastructure,
Yeah.
we need everything, bro.
Need the mentors.
Exactly, bro.
But you know what? You know what? When we speak about mentors, people gotta be mentorable. Like we need mentees too, right? So a lot of these people they think because they got a hot song, they know how to stay long in the game. And they're not willing to learn. They think, oh, it's my way or the highway, or I'm gonna run with this camp, so I'm gonna be winning. But you here for a moment, and that is what the definition of getting a new king of dancehall. You need somebody who knows how to grow with the times and feed off
Exactly, bro.
feed off of the OGs, but also feed off of the new vibes.
A lot of these younger artists, bro, they're not thinking about the longevity, bro. They just thinking about, okay, yo, I'm hot right now and I make money and make can drive a Benz and make can fuck two gal and
Bro, I'm not run them still, cause
yeah,
if me running out some money right there,
yeah,
I might You know, I be vibing.
Me not the youth them because me know some of them are come from the worst and some of them are come from the trenches. But bro, we gotta think about the music, bro. We gotta think about the culture, bro. We gotta think about elevating the
So,
youths them see
so you don't think if you run into some cash right now, big money, you ain't gonna change up?
No, I said
You don't think your vibe won't be different?
no, I said me have a change and my vibes are different. But what I'm saying is, bro, we have to be like infrastructure now.
Yeah.
Where
And I understand that. I understand that. But we gotta think from day lens, right? You a young nigga, you got a hot track. Everybody wants you. Everybody want a piece of you right now. From producers to promoters to women. Everybody want a piece of you. And you running into some bread, you running into some hype. What you gonna do? You gonna ball out.
yeah,
You don't
we
wanna
get
hear
that,
what
we
nobody else
get
got
that.
to say.
But what I'm saying is that some of them youth that we are come from the ghetto dog and them find music as an escape. I feel like yo, them need to invest in something else. Get me? You know what I'm saying? For example, right? So yo, me find a one song that and it's a running blood clot place. You see me I say? I feel like yo, all right, me I make some me make 1 2 million out of that. We supposed to up me like one local business dog where we can say, all right, yo dog, you know, so me I come from the worst dog, never have nothing dog, but more one local business and you see me I say so if music no work, me have something we can fall back for that. The youth them need that dog. And I feel like we don't preach these things in our community that, you know, especially in a dance song, like, yo, music, yeah, we have make money off it, but it might last week, you know. Cause someone find out one hit and one two hit, and after that, you see them on the street that big money now. You see what I say? So we need to tell the youth them now to invest in a certain things that. And not everybody has educated or bright, or, you know. Some man, you know, they born in a ghetto that they know on a subject. Some man they know to read or write and the music and the only escape that. So, for example, you know, man get one hit down, you can invest in one say, all right, yo, you know, say, I can put one taxi or two on the road there. So, if music or work down, we can.
Yeah, they gotta diversify.